I'm just going to be jumping right into this video and starting off with my Smashbox primer water, and that just helps get a nice refreshing base for our foundation. Then next I'm going to be using my Fit Me Matte Poreless from Maybelline. I'm going to be taking my damp beauty blender and applying that all over the face. And I accidentally got a color that's a little bit too dark for me right now, but it is getting close to summer and it will be getting tanner, so it'll blend in. I'm going to be using two concealers. First, I'm going to start off with this Covergirl TruColor concealer stick, and then on top of that, I'm going to be putting my Maybelline Butter Skin Concealer. I was just going to start off with the Covergirl one, but I noticed that it is a little bit harder to blend, so adding the Maybelline one on top of it helps it blend out better. And then again, I'm just going to be taking my beauty blender and blending all of that in together. So after the concealer is all blended, I'm going to be taking this NYX HD Studio setting powder, and I'm actually going to be mixing that with my Maybelline loose setting powder. Then with a damp beauty blender, I'm going to be putting it on the areas where I concealed. And I'm actually going to be leaving that on for at least 5 to 10 minutes. This is a process called baking, and it's actually going to help set the concealer a little bit better, and it's going to stay, and then it's going to give us a nice, like, softer look. And then we're going to go ahead and do the eyes, and then after I'm going to be brushing that off my face. Then I'm going to be using my Morphe 350 palette for the eyes. And as you can see, I use this thing constantly. I've already hit pan on a few of the colors. Then I'm actually going to be using a darker brown color, and I'm going to be using that on my small angled Morphe brush to do my brows with. Then onto the eyes, I'm going to be taking this lighter color up in the corner here and just taking a big fluffy brush and putting that all over the lid. I like to do a light color shadow and set that all over the lid. It helps set the concealer as well as putting a base on to help blend the colors together. Then on a blending brush, I'm going to take this lighter brown taupe color and just be putting that on the outer corner and working just a little bit up into the crease. And this is going to be my base color for blending with the darker one. And then next on my MAC 217 blending brush, I'm going to be taking a darker brown and then just blending that where I put the lighter brown color. I'm just going to be repeating this step a couple of times just to give the eye a little bit more depth. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my Morphe blending brush and I'm putting that lighter color on a little bit more just to blend that with the darker one. Then again, taking my 217 MAC blending brush and then adding a little bit more darker brown to that area just to give the eyes more depth. And then for the inner corner of my eyes, I'm actually going to be using my MaryLouManizer. This highlighter is amazing because I use it for so many different things. I use it for shadow, highlighter all over my face, on the eyes. I use it for a lot of different purposes. And then on my MAC 217 brush, I'm just going to be taking that darker brown color and then just lightly applying that to the lower lash line just to give an extra depth to the eye and adding a little bit more pop color to the bottom. Then I'm going to be moving on to lashes. I'm going to be applying some mascara with my Tarte Mascara. I'm just going to be putting a small coat of that on my lashes. Then for lashes, as always, I'm going to be using my Ardell Demi Wispies. Guys, I can't even tell you how much I absolutely love these lashes. They're so affordable and they literally go with every single style. You can stack them up, make them a little bit more dramatic, or you can leave them as simple as can be with any kind of look. And I'm just using my Ardell lash glue to apply the adhesive and then popping those right on top of the lids and then doing one more coat of mascara on top of those just to make them blend in better, and then of course doing mascara on the lower lash line. Then after the eyes are done, I'm going to be bronzing up my face. I'm going to be using my Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced and just taking a big fluffy brush and just putting that basically on the outer perimeters of the face. I'm going to be putting that on the sides of my cheeks, right, in between the cheekbones and the jawbone. And then I'm going to be putting that on my side temples and blending that in, and also onto the neck and under the jawbone just to make sure that everything is blended, and then it also gives a little bit more of a chiseled look around the jawline. Next for blush, I'm going to be using my So Susan Universal Blush, and this blush is amazing. I've gotten it from one of my glossy boxes that I used to get, and I use this all the time. Then to highlight, I'm going to be using MaryLouManizer by the Balm. I'm putting that on my Cupid's bow, the bridge of my nose, and on my cheekbones, and then a little bit on my forehead and my chin. Then with a fan brush, I'm just going to take that and blend it out just a little bit more. Give a little extra highlight. Then for lips, I'm going to be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in the color Candy Apple. And this color is so gorgeous. It's a nice bright red, and it actually has a little bit of gold sparkles in it just to give that extra little sparkle to your lips. Anastasia liquid lipsticks are definitely one of my favorite. I have a few different colors in that line, and they're absolutely gorgeous, and they stay on all day, and they're amazing. So if you guys don't have one, I would definitely invest in them. They're about 20 bucks. You can get them at Macy's and Sephora, but they're definitely worth it. Alright guys, and this is the final look. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for my next upcoming videos, and make sure to follow me on all my social media websites. And until next time, I will see you guys later. I love you so much. Bye!